Alright. Because I know pretty soon I'm going to tell a fucking ghost story, watch.
Okay, I have to leave at 9:40 though.
Okay. What time is it right now?
9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to babysit this morning. I was all tired. Fucking kids.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, if you, like, next time, like, you babysit like that and we're supposed to hang out, if you really, like, if you feel tired, we can always hang out, like, a different time.
I wanted to, like, hang out with you, though. It's just freaking...
Well, it's fucking fun. It is. It's fun hanging out with you.
I was like, I'll go see him even if it's for a little bit, because I don't like having to reschedule all the time.
No, if you ever need to, don't feel bad about it. Like, I like fucking hanging out with Josh, too. Like, yesterday when we were driving to what's it called? We were talking like little girls in high school and shit.
Dude, he fucking hated that guy. He told me, like, that was one of the first things he had told me about was how much he hated him. He was just like, yeah, I didn't give a fucking shit that he died. He was like, he fucking deserved it. Because I was the dude who used to fucking beat his fucking ass in high school and bully him for, like, no reason.
And that's a trip.
And that other fucking guy, his boyfriend, the one who, fucking wanted to be like you.
Yeah.
He fucking, he was trying to, give him, he was like, nah, fuck that, and he left.
Fuck that. That's some bullshit.
Fucking asshole. But yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing about being a fucking Satanist. You never force yourself on anyone. Never. Have you ever read any of, like, the 10 Commandments of the Earth?
No, I don't really like to read.
Nerd!
The only thing I'll read is manga. Besides that, anything else, I'm just like, fuck, give me an audiobook. I'll listen to the audiobook, but I ain't gonna read.
See, that's why I want to make audiobooks. Because most motherfuckers don't read.
I can read if I wanted to, but if I'm gonna read, I need, like, the hard copy of the book. I need 2 copies. I need, like, a hard copy that'll be untouched, super clean, and I need another one that's kind of the paperback, where I can go in and I can highlight stuff, because that's how I like to read. I like to be able to highlight things and make notes.
That's it. You study it.
Yeah. And if I don't have, like, if I only have the paperback, I'm not gonna freaking want to, like, touch it. Either that or I need a shitload of ink and paper just so I can print it out and it's like mark it like that. That's what I'll do.
Fucking, what's it called? When I read, it sticks to my fucking brain. So I'm picking about what I read, because if it's something that's sorry, like, it's like, man, I'm gonna remember that for a while.
I wish I was like that. I can't. If I read something, I have to read it about, like, 5 times to kind of, like, understand it, and I'll have to go ahead and read it, like, fucking 60 times to actually get it to stick. And on the same page for, like, fucking 2 hours.
Do you learn more visually?
Yeah.
More hands-on? You'll be good with tattooing. You will. It's all hands-on. Especially the way I would teach. Because at that shop, they were trying to teach, like, oh, you're going to read this book and then do this and read this.
Nah, he used to fucking practice on, what's it, the pigskin?
Yeah. And you can't practice on anything but skin. Like, yeah, pig skin so that you know what depth you're going to be going and stuff. But after that, you have to practice on yourself or practice on someone that's willing to let you. You know, like, I'd let you practice on something like, say, like, I'll let you do a bat on me. Because it's easy, it's all solid black, and, what's it called, you can't fuck a bat up. You can't, you know?
I'd say give that challenge to I'm pretty sure he can prove
No. I said you. You can't fuck up a bat. fuck up a fucking bat. He fucked up that cursive. That shit looked awful.
I know. Like, fuck, dude, all you needed was a fucking template. Shit.
For reals. Honestly, if you can trace and you learn the technique of like how deep to go with your shading and your lining, but you do that, then you can basically start practicing tattooing. And the more you do it, the more you'll learn and the better you'll get. If you tattoo every day, you'll get fucking good. And especially like if you love doing it, within like a few weeks, you'll be able to do fucking basically what they're doing at that shop fucking every day for like fucking 3 years already and shit. And that dude still fucking
asses.
Yeah. And that's what they didn't like about me either. Was like they would tell me, "Oh, you're gonna do this and this," and I just freehand it, just draw it and shit, and then like put a clear sheet over it, and fix up all my lines and everything. Because you do a rough draft and then you fucking fix all your lines up and shit.
Yeah.
And then you go and grab a regular fucking paper, put that over it, and get the fucking the tracing board with the light. And you fucking trace it over and then do your shadings like you want it. And they didn't like that shit, that I could just pull shit out of my fucking ass and do it.
Fucking jealous ass motherfuckers. That's fucking sorry.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, for most artists, I'm pretty sure, like, you look at work for a little bit and you're envious, but you're just like, nah, but it's, like, I have my own style. I appreciate my own style.
Yeah.
And what I don't like, I can fucking learn and just get better and better.
Yeah.
But if you don't, like, if you just fucking stare at it and like, oh, I'm not like that, and you fucking give up, you're never gonna get better. You're just gonna fucking get worse. Because you aren't putting in the effort.
Also, you're telling yourself, I can't do this.
Yeah.
You can't do that to yourself. You can't limit yourself. You can do anything you want as long as you love doing it, and as long as you don't limit yourself. Because the only person that's stopping you from learning it is yourself. Because you're telling yourself, oh, that's too hard, I can't do it. It's like, bitch, put in the fucking work and fucking practice, Don't be afraid of fucking up.
Yeah.
Fuck, everybody fucks up.
That's why I want to, like, fucking get into sculpting and drawing. Because I want him to... I feel like it will help him. He's just like, no, it's just going to stress me out. And I'm just like, it's not. It's not, as long as you don't keep trying to compare yourself to others.
Yeah.
Just like, because eventually you're going to get there. But I just want you to, like, I just want you to try. Just fucking do random ass doodles. They don't have to be good.
No.
Just, like, fucking draw.
Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. He'll be better than when you look at shit, it looks like a kid did it.
Yeah.
Like that fucking Jesus you showed me. I was like, whoa.
I feel so bad. That's fucking somebody's tattoo. Fucking all bug-eyed on one and then fucking squinty-eyed on other.
And then the shading. Jinx. Oh, shit.
Man, this is just gonna be a shit-talking video now.
Fuck it. It's getting posted on fucking YouTube.
Might as well.
Huh. But fuck, man. Yeah. It's because I don't look at their stuff, because to me it's like fucking they're in the past. But when you showed that to me, I was like, whoa. It did make me feel better for leaving.
These sorry ass tattoos.
Because I started skimming through more of his stuff, and it was like, whoa.
All of it was bad.
Fuck. And you would think, like, he's been there, let me see, even before I... And it's been 3 years already, so he's been there for, like, let me see, since...
When'd you go with Selena?
2016, August the 6th.
Okay.
So it's been years. So he's been there for like 4 or 5 years already.
Damn. With no improvement, that's
You would think he would, though, from fucking tattooing so much.
I was telling you, he was just like, all right, you need to be at my house at 5:50 or 9:50, and I'm just like, all right.
5:50. We're gonna party.
Fucking all night.
Fuck yeah, all nighter. You're DD, yeah. I liked being DD a few times, a lot of times, but the very few times I really enjoyed it, it was for a couple of my friends, and because I don't really drink, I really don't. But at that time, I was on shrooms, but I'm so fucking like, I'm so at one and in my element when I'm on mushrooms that I can drive, and especially just like around town and shit. And I took them to fucking, it was Aspen at the time, but at Asagio's right here, the place we passed by. I took them there, and there was a DJ playing, they had lights and shit. No one knew I was on mushrooms, not even while we were at the house waiting for everyone to get ready and shit. And I'm just sitting there with a big smile. They thought I was just fucking extremely happy and shit. And yeah, I was, but I was mushroom happy. So I fucking drove them down to the bar, and we're chilling, and fucking all of a sudden it was laser light show, and I was like, whoa. So I'm just sitting there like looking at the lasers and shit. And then fucking, what's it called, Josh fucking spots it because he knows me so much. He's like, hey, you're on mushrooms, huh? I said, yeah, why? He starts laughing. He's all, dude, you're DD and shit. He says, they don't even know, like, fuck. And one of them fucking heard and shit. They're like, you're on shrooms? I said, yeah, dude, I'm fucking shrooming balls, like shrooming balls, dude. I said, so much, like, right now, I feel pure love, like just pure love, like running through my body and shit. And he was like, motherfucker, dude, you're on shrooms. I said, you want some? No, I can't do that in public. How the fuck are you doing it in public? I said, I don't know, I love it so much that I can just be anywhere, dude. I said, but you know me, I'm just me, you know, I'm just me. Like, I don't wear a mask, I don't fucking fake shit, like, I'm just me. I said, so I just feel comfortable. I'm like, I feel like at one and shit. And I thought they were gonna be like, oh, you can't drive us home then. And then, fuck no. They got all drunk and everything, and fucking, you ready? I said, fuck yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah. And then one of the dudes had to sit on a couple of the girls' laps. So I'm sitting there laughing because he's like, no, don't do that to my butt. And when you're shrooming, you can picture it in your head, too. So I'm sitting there laughing. I was like, alright, are you guys, like, situated? Yeah. So I drove them fucking home, and they made me stay there with them while I was, like, frying and shit. It was fun, though, but I love being DD.
I'm the ultimate designated driver because I don't fucking do jack shit.
For real. I took a couple of clients. I went to go pierce, right? And they thought I was so cool, they wanted me to take them to karaoke night at Brunswick and El Centro. And they asked, are you down to DD? Because they kept trying to offer me drinks and shit. And I was like, no, I don't really drink all that much. I don't want to drink. And then they're like, you want to smoke? I said, I'm not smoking right now. I said, but yeah, I love marijuana. I've been smoking marijuana since I was 12, but right now I'm not smoking because I want to fucking do the armed security shit. Fuck, you want to be DD? Like, fuck yeah, I'll be DD, dude. Where are you going? The chick's dude is like, we're going to do karaoke. You want to do karaoke? I said, fuck yeah, I'll do karaoke. Took him down there and I knew the DJ. Yeah, I did a few songs and shit, but they got tore up. Like, I drove down Austin Road and they made me pull over to the side so they could piss. And the female client of mine was like leaning out the door with her ass hanging out, like trying to piss, and fucking was so drunk she like let go and like flap, her ass fell right in her piss. So I had fun, with complete fucking strangers I had never met before.
I guess that's the way they're all.
It was pretty rad. It was different too, and I needed that. I was like, man, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do it, because I never met them before I pierced them, never. So I was like, I want to trip out on these fools all fucked up and shit, singing. Josh used to make me house sit for him whenever he'd split out of town and I didn't want to go or I couldn't go. He lived on J Street. And the guy who owned the house before, his ghost was there. One time it was me, Josh's homie, Danny, but I don't remember his last name. We're sitting on a fucking couch that's like this in Josh's office, and Josh is sitting at his desk in front of his monitor, and there's a window right here. And what's it called? Me and Danny, because I started telling Josh, when you make me like house sit and shit, I said, dude, like there's someone here, like I see someone here, and I told him what he looked like and everything, and he's like, fuck, dude, like that's the owner of the house. I said, dude, not only that, I said the last time I was here on shrooms, like kicking it with you, because he wasn't on shrooms, but like I can see what's there. I described this fucking poodle that was there to the T. I told him, yeah, it's a poodle. It walks around. It's a fucking ghost of a poodle here. I said, and it used to belong to the owner, and the owner's here too. And he told me, like, in a little while he was going to show me the picture and shit, because he was tripping balls and shit. And he says, dude, yeah, that's the owner, and yeah, that's his poodle. Well, we're talking about it and shit. And I told him, like, yeah, he like, in the spirit realm, he's taking care of the yard. I said, he waters, he fucking, like, trims the fucking, the grass, the trees and everything. And he always wears, like, this, like, fucking navy blue shirt with some fucking jeans. And some glasses and shit. And I said, and he walks by. Right when I say that, there's this Jeep going by, and he goes by real fucking fast, and it looked like a street kind of, but you can see him. And that dude, Danny, turns around and he says, did you see that? I said, yeah. I said, Josh, he just passed by right now. And Josh was like, fuck. And Danny was tripping balls, like, whoa, that was fucking sick. And I said, yeah, he does that, but he doesn't want to be noticed. Like, he doesn't want to be noticed. Like, he wants to, like, be like as if, like, he doesn't want to bother anybody here. He's happy with everybody that's here and shit. But he goes and does his own shit. And, so Josh took me to the fucking, what's it called? It was the, I guess you could say the tool room or whatever you want to call it then. And he showed me the picture of the dude, and I said, that's the fucking dude. And described him to the T. And then he says, oh, check this out. He says, I found this the other day when I was going through everything. And he pulls out the picture, and it's the fucking poodle. And I told him, yeah, I said, sometimes it'll fuck around with the dog's bowl and shit, because it wants to eat, but it can't eat, you know? And then it tries to, like, fuck around with the water bowl, too, and it can't, you know? And he says, yeah, like, there'd be times where, like, when Jenny was with him and they were living there, where they'd be just watching TV, chilling, and they would hear, like, as if, like, a dog was walking in the kitchen and fucking with the bowl, but all the dogs were here with them and shit.
What about here?
Here? There's things that come and go, but it's not permanent. What is permanent is his dad. And he haunts his truck, that truck that was out front on this side, that like tan truck with the one you parked in back of.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Notice how like the brake lights weren't on or anything. Well, there's times where, like, okay, when he lived on J Street, I was house sitting, and his dad had just died. And he was testing me out first, like fucking like not because he didn't believe me, because he knows I'm not fake. He knows I'm not fake. But because he wanted to see how I would react. And so he put his dad's urn in the fucking closet, and then had a chair in there a certain way in front of the closet. And he told me, oh, dude, just sit right there. On purpose, he put shit on the couch that he had there so I couldn't sit on the couch. I sat there and shit, and he's talking to me, and I kept feeling like someone was in back of me, and I kept feeling this shit. And I said, dude, and he starts laughing. He says, what do you feel? I said, you're a dick, dude. I said, fucking, like, that's not funny. Like, fucking, I said, there's someone in back of me, and they're pissed. Like, they keep going to the front door and then coming back, and then going to the front door and coming back. They can't go anywhere else because the dude that owned this house doesn't let him go anywhere else. He can only go to the front door and back. I said, he can't go to Madison's room. He can't go to your room. He's not allowed in the kitchen. Only to the front door and back. I said, to the office, and that's it. I said, but he keeps like standing in back of me, and he's scared and pissed because he keeps saying, like, what the fuck, where's God at? Where the fuck is Jesus at? How come I'm not in heaven? How come I'm not in hell? Where the fuck am I at? Is this purgatory? What the fuck? And then he keeps saying, like, fucking Josh, like, what the fuck? And Josh, like instead of, like, laughing, he looks at me and he says, I have my dad's ashes in an urn, and they're right in back of you in the closet. He says, I just wanted to test you out to see, like, what the fuck and shit. Like, he says, it's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to see how you would react. And I told him, dude, your dad is pissed. I said, I was sitting here. I said, when I was quiet, like, just, like, dazing and, like, just staring, I said, I was talking to him. I said, I kept fucking with him because I didn't know it was him. He wasn't letting me see him because he was also being afraid of me because I could see that someone was there. He just wouldn't let me see him, and he was scared because I knew he was there, whereas, like, no one else could fucking, like, knew he was there. And he was like, what the fuck? And he was scared of me. And so he starts laughing again and shit, and he's like, fuck. He says, yeah, he says, it's my dad's urn and shit, it's my dad's ashes. I said, well, he won't be able to be free until you, like, let his ashes go in the desert. And even then, I said, it's really up to him if he wants to be out there or not. Well, okay, fast forward to where, you know, I'm house sitting for him. Well, his ex-brother-in-law lived 2 houses or 3 houses down from there. And, what's it called? I was outside watering, and all of a sudden the brake lights to his dad's truck, which is his truck now, starts going off. And I looked, and I was like, fucking Jerry, man, motherfucker, I know you're pissed, dude, I know you're pissed, but it's kind of your fault you're here, dude. It's kind of your fault, man. I said, fucking, it's no one else's fault but yours, dude. And fucking it stopped. Well, I kept seeing him in the fucking passenger seat, like, he wanted to leave. He wanted to take off in his truck and just fucking leave and go back out to the desert. It's called Multipedas, I think. I'll ask Josh when he comes out. But he wanted to go back out to the desert and just live out there. But he couldn't. He attached himself to his truck. That truck that's right out there right now. And so I told him, I said, dude, I miss you, but at the same time, it's your fault. Like, you didn't take care of yourself. You didn't fucking, you know, keep with like the diet you were supposed to have. You stopped taking your pills. I said, it's no one's fault but yours, man. And I feel sorry for you, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's your fault, dude. I said, but I'm gonna be inside Josh's office. When you're ready, you can go back in there and just chill with me. I might be listening to music you don't like, but fuck, I said, I might put on music you like too. I said, because I listen to all kinds of shit. And so I went inside, and like the brake light stopped, And I looked outside and they stopped. So then I just went to the office and I just started listening to music and just chilling and chatting with a few friends that were online and stuff. All of a sudden I hear a fucking knock at the door, and at first I thought, fucking Jerry, dude, you can knock on the fucking door? Like, what the fuck, dude? How'd you learn how to knock? So I went and I opened the door and it's his brother-in-law. Let me see the fucking keys. I said, the keys to what, dude? The keys to the fucking truck. I said, why? He says, wait, how the fuck are the brake lights going off? I thought you were fucking around with the truck. I said, okay, dude, for one, Josh put me in charge of all this shit and the truck. He told me if I needed to use the truck, like to go to the store for food and come back, I could. I said, two, it's none of your fucking business that's what's going on here. I said, but if you really want to fucking know, I said, it's Josh's fucking dad in the fucking truck fucking with it right now because he wants to leave. He's pissed off. Shut the fuck up, for reals. That's probably a ghost. It's because I'm a magnet for that shit. I really am a fucking magnet for it. Most of them hide though. But I said, yeah, watch. I said, because if it wasn't me, he thought it was someone in the truck fucking with it. I said, why would I let someone sit in fucking Josh's truck and fuck with it, dude? I said, honestly, like, dude, do you think I'm a fucking retard? I said, I'm not fucking retarded, dude. I said, I'm actually smarter than you are, motherfucker. I said, watch, come over here. Come stand over here and look. And I made him look in the truck. He's like, what the fuck? And then I fucking made him stand in back of the truck. And I said, Jerry, if it's you, make the brake lights go off. The brake lights went on and then off. I said, see? It's Jerry, dude. What the fuck? I said, yeah. And you ain't getting the fucking keys? Fuck you. I said, fucking if I let you have the keys, I said, he's gonna fucking follow you and fucking, like, scare the fuck out of you guys. I said, fuck no, you can't have the fucking keys, dude. I said, it's none of your business what goes on here, dude. But you wanted to know, so I'm letting you know. Motherfucker got scared. I forgot what the fuck he told Josh, but when Josh had came back, he asked me about it. I said, dude, your dad was so mad he wanted to take off. I said, and he kept pressing the fucking brake fucking pedal to fucking, like, he really wanted to take off in the truck and just fucking leave, dude, and he's so fucking mad. I said, but he's scared at the same time. I said, but Jason pissed him the fuck off. I said, to the point to where, like, after I showed Jason it was him, I said, for the rest of the night, he didn't fuck around in the truck. I said, he was just in your office. That's why I'm kind of surprised, like, you've never had any experience with the paranormal. But fuck, I'm a fucking magnet for it. I think mostly because it's almost like they know I can see or talk to them, unless they hide. If they hide, like, I can feel them, but I can't see them.
I'm a magnet for cats. And it's actually stray animals. So I remember there was this one time, I was in Tucson and we went out to Oracle. And I went walking along the train tracks because fucking I had my Polaroids on. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go take pictures. Fuck, 3 stray dogs come down the mountain and start following me along the train tracks. Until, like, I decided to leave and I was trying to get them into my car and then they went back to the mountains. So I was like, alright, bye.
Oh shit.
Pretty ass dogs though. I'm just like, what the fuck are they doing out here? But they were just traveling in a little pack of 3.
See, what is funny about dogs? 90% of the time, even like the first time I went to my friend Jason's house and met his dad Bob, they kept telling me, hold on, dude, because they had pit bulls, and those pit bulls were like fucking babies, but if you were new and they didn't like you, they were going to try to kill you. And I didn't know that. And I walk in and he's all, hold on, dude, hold on. And one of the dogs fucking got loose from their grip, went up to me and like fucking like jumped on me and started licking my face. And so I started kissing the dog and shit, all mwah, 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 mwah. And he says, fuck. I said, what's up? I said, what, they usually attack? He says, dude, they usually bite. Like, fucking, they will bite you and fucking, like, lock onto you and start shaking and shit. Like, a few people have already gotten bitten. And I told, like, I'm different, I guess. Like, I said, it's all in your vibes. I said, a dog can tell if you're a good person or a bad person, if you're afraid or if you're not afraid. I said, look, watch, let go of all your dogs. I said, look at how they're acting. Their tails were all wagging and shit. I said, if their tails were straight, I said, no, you don't let them fucking go. I said, but their tails are wagging. I said, watch, let them go. They let them go, and fuck, they jumped on the couch with me and shit, or fucking licking me and like fucking sitting there with me and shit. It's 90% of the time. But they're just like people, though. Like, there's gonna be people that fucking like wanna like talk to you and chill with you and shit like that, and then there's gonna be fucking assholes.
Sounds about right. Because I've had my bad experiences with dogs. I'm not really much of a dog person because I'm get hives sometimes. But
oh, you're allergic?
Yeah. Like, the small one makes me itchy.
Is it usually short-haired dogs? Yeah, not the long hair, really? No.
Only short-haired. It's because their hair is sharp and it, like, when it pricks you, and I start to, wherever it touches me, I start to break out in small little hives. Not bad, but not that great either.
Shit. And cats love me. They fucking love me.
Same.
Oh, I was bragging about them fucking, what's it called, them bearded fucking lizards that you had showed me.
Bearded dragons?
Yeah, the bearded dragons. Especially the albino ones. Those are fucking sick.
And they're beautiful.
The red eyes. And when I move into my own place, fucking, I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, just make sure you read up on them. You need to buy them dubia roaches.
Alright.
So you need to keep a bin of dubia roaches with acorns in it, and you go ahead and you feed them an orange or a banana peel.
Oh,
They'll
shit.
eat that. Yeah.
Fuck. That's badass.
Yeah, so what I do with the roaches that I have, I'll go ahead and I'll cut them like half an orange, throw it in, and they get their water and food from it, and they'll go ahead and eat everything inside the peel.
That's badass.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
yeah.
all you just like get is like the little rind, it's all dried up, and you're just like, oh, okay.
That's cool as fuck. And then roaches like fucking and fucking reproducing all kinds.
These are a little bit harder because they age really slow, which is what I've noticed. But they like the heat. Like in this weather right now, they grow super fast.
Oh, alright.
But in the winter, it's like a little bit harder. They'll start to die off, so you need to keep them somewhere warm. Somewhere dark and warm.
Sick. Well, I also always have you and Josh to help me out.
Yeah. And every time I order my gecko's hornworms, the ones that get too big automatically go to Delilah. And I usually get 3 containers, and I end up only being able to feed my geckos 1 because those things fucking grow fast and they grow big.
Damn.
So my geckos can't eat them. So, and then they'll start eating each other if you don't feed them to...
Like praying mantises, dude?
Nah, these are worse. They'll fucking just start like gnawing on each other, so when you go to pull one out, it's fucking half eaten, and you're just like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, they're fucking crazy. The thing is, though, the hornworms are called tomato bugs. They like to eat tomatoes. You can't feed them that. You have to give them a special formula so you're able to give them to your reptiles. Because if not, the tomato's too acidic. And when the hornworms eat it, they become acidic and they'll fucking fuck up your lizard. So you just need to have that formula. But usually when you get the containers, it already comes with it, and you can just like plop them in before they start eating each other. That's what we usually do.
That's a trip that they eat each other, all cannibal and shit.
It's fucking crazy. Because I was the ones that were left over, I was looking through them and they're all fucking dying and they're like all gnawed on. You can see like they're underneath their skin. I'm just like, and they start to smell after a little bit. I like to play with them though.
No shit.
Yeah, if I could have one as a pet, I would. But because fucking the ones they sell, they make it so that they can't cocoon, and you can't reproduce them unless you get some specifically made to like grow and reproduce with like everything that you need for it. Fucking stupid.
Ooh, I just remembered. I have a picture of one of the ghosts that is just in the kitchen at my house. And it's looking out the fucking window. You can only see its head, but I'll send it to you soon.
Okay.
But when it's Mary, fuck. She cries ugly. Like fucking ugly. And you have to tell her to shut the fuck up.
How fucked up.
Yeah, but if you say it like nicely, like, hey, you need to be quiet or leave, she won't listen. You'll still hear her all like fucked up. Like you feel like I feel sorry for her and shit. But it gets to the point to where you yell like, shut the fuck up already. The cat. I like that it has a stubby tail.
I know, it's so pretty. Her hair is all like knotted in the back though. My fucking cat gets the same thing because her hair is so long.
Well, before my dad had died, I told him about Mary. And he kind of laughed because, my mom's name is Mary.
Yeah.
And I told him, no, Dad, watch. When you sleep in the living room, because when he got sick, that's when he started sleeping on a recliner in the living room. I said, when you hear her, I said, fucking, like, don't get too mad, because it's kind of irritating. I said, but to make her stop, tell her shut the fuck up. I said, you have to tell her like that or she won't. And he's like, oh, that's alright, and blah, blah, blah. So, fucking, this one night, I was up all night fucking around with a song, because that's when I was doing recording engineering. And I hear, George, get your fucking ass over here. So I went to the living room. I said, what's up? Tell that bitch to shut the fuck up already. And she wasn't crying anymore. And he says, yeah, because I fucking called you. And I said, why, she wasn't listening to you? He says, I told her, hey, shut up. And then she wouldn't stop. And I said, hey, shut up. Because I could hear him, and I didn't know who he was talking to at first, and then it clicked. Oh, fuck, yeah, she's here. And that's what I heard. George, get your ass to the fucking living room. Come here. Fucking, he said something along the lines like that, but it made me laugh because of how fucking pissed he sounded. And I said, yeah, Dad, I said, you have to tell her, like, hey, shut the fuck up already. I'm trying to fucking sleep. You're not scaring anyone, you stupid bitch. He says, all right. But, yeah, fucking, before that, no one else had heard her except for maybe, like, my niece Renee. And no one else had heard her. I was the one that would hear her and tell her to shut up.
I wonder if I'd be able to hear her. I don't think so, though. I don't think I have those type of skills.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, my dad didn't have the gifts I have. It doesn't matter. Like, fucking, when they want you to know they're there, like, they let you know. Like, well, okay, me and Selena made a fucking painting, the blacklight paintings that I do with the spray paint. And we had it leaning this way, like this, against the fucking dresser and shit. It had been there for 3 weeks, Serena. 3 fucking weeks leaning like this. You know, 3 fucking weeks. If it was gonna move, it was gonna move before that, like, you know, a little bit after you placed it.
Yeah, like within the first 5 minutes.
No, it was there for 3 fucking weeks. And she started asking about the house, and I asked her, like, why? Like, what have you heard? And she says, well, okay, like, it sounds like your mom's here. I hear her bracelets. And then I fucking hear, like, her opening and closing the doors and stuff. And I'll go out there to see, like, if she wants to watch something with me. And there's nobody here, dude. So I started laughing. I said, yeah, it does that. I said, it hasn't said your name yet? She says, no. I said, okay, if it does, I said, just tell it shut the fuck up, or just ignore it. And she's all, oh, I'll just ignore it. I don't care. I'll just fucking throw on the PS3 and start playing zombies or something. And it was because at that time, there was days where she didn't want to do anything or go anywhere because she was pregnant of Odin.
Yeah.
And what's it called? When she didn't feel sick, she was always with me. Like, always, 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 always with me. It didn't fucking matter. She was always with me. But when she felt sick, I knew it because she would just lay there in bed and be like, I'll be okay. Just try to come home early. You know, and then I'd go to work and shit. But yeah, there would be times where that happened. Well, she's telling me about it, and we're sitting there, and I start telling her about different things that happened there before and things that were there that I made leave and shit. And then I told her, like, but yeah, I said, only the cool things I let just be here. I said, anything that's here, I said, it's because I thought that it was cool, and the things it did was cool, and I got a kick out of it, so they're allowed here. I said, but they won't fuck with you too much. It's more like they mind their own business. I said, but every once in a while, you might see Justin, you might see my friend Craig, you might see Muttley. I said, you might see my dad. I said, but I said, the thing that imitates my mom, I said, I'll tell you about it later. And it's that thing that looks kind of like, when it shows itself, it looks like a tornado about this big. With red,
the one that likes to protect you?
Yeah, with red fucking eyes. It's weird, but it does protect me. And right when I said that, the fucking painting that was leaning like this that we made fucking got like pushed up and fucking knocked over. Instead of just like falling, you know, just like forward like anything else would have, because it's leaning like this forward.
Yeah. It
got like, you seen it like get pushed up and fucking fall back like this. And I said, see, it's saying fuck yeah. But yeah, Mary has fucked with my nephew. One time when I wanted to fucking go to sleep because I had work the next day, and he was on the party line and had the fucking stereo on, and I could do with the stereo, but not with him on the party line fucking talking shit and all, hey, and doing all kinds of stupid shit. And I told him, dude, and he was sleeping in my room with me at the time. I said, dude, I told you, like, I can't fucking do this shit. You know, I have to go to work tomorrow. I got up and went to the living room and fucking laid down on the couch and started to try to go to sleep. And it must have been like, maybe like 20, 30 seconds to round off the seconds. I started hearing her cry, and I was like, oh no. I said, fucking A, Mary. He said, fuck, dude, I'm trying to sleep. I got work tomorrow. I said, you know what? You want to have fun? Go scare my nephew. He's in my room right now. I said, kick the fucking bed hard and whisper in his fucking ear so he fucking, like, gets so scared that fucking he has to keep the lights on all night. I said, and I'll get a kick out of that, but fuck with him. I said, and then I'll stop being so fucking mean. I said, but I need to sleep. I can't hear you fucking cry all fucking night. I know, you're sad. And then she stopped crying. I was like, alright, cool. So I laid back down. I put my arm over my eyes, and I just fucking tried to go to sleep. I swear, it wasn't even 20 seconds later. I hear the fucking stereo turn off. I hear the light switch turn on. And then the door opens and my nephew comes out. Hey, did you send something to me right now? And I said, no, dude, why? What's up? Okay, because, like, I was like, you know, talking to this chick on the party line, and I had the phone on this ear, and the other ear was on the pillow, and I felt something kick the bed, and then whisper like, I said, how, dude? Do it again? No, fuck no. I didn't even know what the fuck it was saying, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was saying, and it fucking sucked. Like, did you send it? And I said, no, but, I mean, that's what you get, dude. I said, when you fuck with me, other shit starts fucking with you. I said, they don't like when you fuck with me. I said, everything here in this house don't like when you fuck with me. I said, I don't like people yelling at me. I don't like people fucking with me. I said, and you should have fucking known already. I said, dude, you fucking been staying here for how long already? That wasn't cool, dude. That wasn't fucking cool, dude. No. You tell them to leave me alone. I said, well, you have to leave me alone, and they'll leave you alone. I said, if you treat me good and you don't act like a dick with me, I said, they'll leave you the fuck alone. I said, but if you keep acting like a dick with me, I said, they'll do fucked up shit like that to you. I said, they'll even make you see shit move in front of you. And yeah, like, fuck. One day he was being a dick with Selena. And fucking, like, complained to us because, like, she would drink the whole milk carton. And it's like, dude, that's our food. You know, like, we let you eat our food and drink our food. Yeah, but I'm sick and tired of you guys just fucking leaving it on the fucking table and this and that. I told him, dude, we leave it on the table because later on we recycle everything. I said, and you have no right. I said, dude, it's our food you're eating. It's our food you're drinking. You know, I said, dude, just remember what the fuck I am. I said, I'm cool until you fuck with me. I'm cool until you fuck with me, dude. And he got all scared and shit. And I said, when the fuck are you gonna fucking start making money to buy your own food and contribute and shit? I said, don't talk shit to me, dude. I said, and don't ever say shit to Selena. I said, don't ever say shit to her. And I turned around and I walked inside the room. He cried to my mom like a bitch, and my mom told him the same thing. Like, well, it's not your place to say shit to anybody, and you can't say shit to Selena. Like, he will check you. And also, you know, like, it is his food that you're eating and drinking. Like, you shouldn't, like, fucking talk shit to him. Like, if it weren't for him, like, you wouldn't fucking be eating and drinking what you're eating and drinking. He got fucking mad and went to his room, slammed the door, and turned the music up all fucking loud, right? But in my room, you can barely hear it. He turns the music off after like 10 minutes and goes to the living room and sits down, and my mom says, what happened? I don't want to talk about it. And my mom says, no, what happened? And he says, well, okay, I was sitting in the room, and something told me to look at the window, because it was wintertime, and so there's no air conditioner, we have the windows open. And he says he turns this way to look out the window, and he doesn't have gifts like me, my son, and some of my other nephews. It's just like when they want you to fucking do something or tell you something that you can't hear with your ears, it'll make you feel like you have to, like he said, look out the window. So he turned and looked at the window, and he said when he did, he didn't see anything, but he started to feel all this fear that wasn't coming from him, and he got all these goosebumps on him and shit. And fucking, like, it made him, like, turn back around and just look forward because of how much fear he felt. And this box full of stuff that he had that's heavy as fuck slid all and stopped. So when that happened, he fucking turns his shit off and fucking goes in the living room and sits with my mom. And then one more thing I'll mention before we stop the video. The first time I seen The Conjuring, I borrowed it from my niece Renee. Well, actually, her daughter. Because her daughter idolizes me a lot. And when she bought it, she called me up. Hey, Uncle Georgie. He's like, what's up, dude? Dude, you have to come and fucking borrow my movie. I'm gonna let you borrow it. You still haven't seen The Conjuring? I said, no. Oh my god, you have to fucking see it. It's so sick. It reminds me of, like, your house. because her mom my niece Renee used to live there with us, and like all kinds of like wicked things would happen, but not towards you. You would just experience it. The only time it was ever towards anyone is if you were trying to fuck with one of us. Or like if my dad would scold me, and he would fucking be scolding me and shit, and like yelling at me and shit. It would lock the doors on him and stuff like that. Well, okay, I borrowed the Conjuring, took it home. I told my mom, I said, we're gonna make spaghetti and fucking have some fucking French bread. And we're gonna watch this movie. Oh, what movie? And then I showed her. She's all, all right. And she's all, but don't tell nothing. I said, all right, I won't say shit. Yeah. So I put it in the DVD player, and the food was done and everything. So I served myself. My mom served myself, and then he serves himself. And what's it called? I forgot what he said. It was a and I just looked at him like, dude, you're so I said, fuck it. I wasn't gonna say anything. I just gave him that look and didn't say shit. Got up and pressed play and sat down. Right when the intro happens, you hear in the kitchen, BAM! Like a pan just got fucking picked up and slammed. And my mom looks at me and smiles. My nephew looks at us and then just looks down and shit. So I paused the movie and my mom says, you want to go see what it was? And I said, yeah. And I looked at him and I said, hey, you want to go see? He's all, no. And then he just like looks down to the ground and shit. I was like, I'm going to go check, Mom. And my mom gets up before me and fucking goes and looks. She's all, oh shit, look, it's fucking cool. And I went over there. The French bread was on the fucking baking pan, and we had put it in the oven. Took it out when it was done, and my mom had placed the pan on top of the pot that we made the spaghetti on. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's 4 burners, right? The pot's on the burner that's to the back on this side, and the pan was on top of that. If it was that the pan would have slid off and then fell to the floor, you would have heard that. And the bread would be on the floor. You heard a solid BAM! Well, it was like as if someone had picked up the pan, fucking took it over to the fucking floor with the bread on it, and slammed it. BAM! But the bread's still on it. So I went to the fucking kitchen and shit all happy, and I looked. Yeah, the pan is on the floor, and the bread is still perfectly on the fucking pan. And I looked at her and I said, it was because of him. And I was pointing to the living room where my was sitting, and she says, yeah, it doesn't like him. And I said, cuz. I said, he not only is is scared about this shit, I said, but Mom. So yeah, that's just a couple of the crazy things that have happened there. A few of the crazy things that have happened there. There's way more though, dude. Like, fuck. It's calmed down a lot. Like, a fucking lot. But I'll continue the stories later on. Are you supposed to leave already? Yeah.
He was already home. He messaged me. I haven't looked at it yet. If you post this, cut that out and cut out the beginning where I was talking about him.
I promise. But I'll send you a copy of the...
Alright. Fucking kept getting bit by shit.
And that concludes our ghost stories and talking shit stories. Peace out.